we're going to do is we're going to take out our front seat so that we can access our center console. The center console is going to have a few bolts in it, but our seat is where we're going to start first. And I've explained this in one of my videos before. It's pretty simple. You've got a 13 millimeter here, a 13 millimeter here, and then one on this side of the chair. And then on the other side, it could be a 13 millimeter, but for some reason I have a Torx. And I seem to be able to do a lot on these Jeeps with the T40. Obviously they range, they tend to have different sizes, but I get away with using the T40 a lot. So make sure you got a wrench, 13 millimeter socket, and you might as well go ahead and grab yourself an extension. Usually that'll help you in the back ones. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to go for the front passenger side bolt. Not all the way out, just about halfway, so you can get back. And then you want to do this one on this side. And then you need to use your T40 Torx to unbolt the side bolts where the chair slides, which are right here. And there's one on the other side, and that's why you have to unbolt these 13 millimeters first. That will enable you access to the Torx on this side. Okay, now, as you can see, our seat has tilted backwards. Down here, this little thing here, you can see it goes underneath, or it wraps around that bar. You want to hold this down and then push the seat up from the back. Now that all your bolts are out, your seat should come right out. Now, we are concerned about our center console. There is going to be 3 10 millimeter bolts inside here, and then there's I think it's one of the cup holders has them, and then you've got a bolt underneath this. But the first thing you got to do is you got to pull up on this real hard to pull the handle off. Now with your handle off and the plate off, you got to be real careful with these plastic things here that's got the range selector and these little pieces right here. If you've never replaced that before, they're $400 brand new. So keep that in mind. Be careful with them. As you can see, mine is broke, and that's why I'm doing this project. Now, as you can see down here, there are 2 bolts. And then in this cup holder, there's 1. And right down there is 1. Once you have all your bolts removed, what you're going to do is, first of all, you may not have this. I've got the advanced adapters TK shifter, which comes with a custom knob. I'm going to have to remove that, but you're probably not going to have that. Otherwise, what you do is you just pick up, and once you clear your TK shifter and your e-brake, you turn it this way, and you'll be able to pull it out.